Over 30 years ago, one of the great matrons of Tyler at the time, Gertrude Windsor, noted that Tyler wasn't doing as much as it might to serve people in need. And so she made a phone call to local clergy, including my predecessor, M.L. Agnew at Christ Church. She basically said, we have a problem in the community and I need you fellows to do something about it. And that birthed what is now called PATH.
I started volunteering at PATH about 20 years ago. I felt the need to get involved in the community.
I first heard about PATH when I was a kid, and my mom was a volunteer for PATH way back at the beginning.
I think that the mission of PATH is consistent with the mission of the church. Jesus said, people are hungry, feed them. People are naked, clothe them. People are homeless, house them. People are in need, help them.
I really wanted to be part of PATH because it's the kind of agency that a community like Tyler really has to have in order to survive and thrive.
It's countless on how many people have been helped by PATH. They're great people, they're passionate, they really want to make a difference.
Even if tangibly we can't give them something, they know that we can give them hope.
We're constantly trying to connect those two communities, the folks who have and are willing to share, and the folks who are in need.
Emergency services department, dental assistance, vision assistance, utility or rental assistance, prescription assistance.
I have a client that is on long-term prescription, which means we help them get their medication for a whole year at no charge. In 1 year, the cost, that savings, is $30,000 for 2 medications.
Well, our mission is to empower blind Americans, so we want to provide those tools and those resources for an individual to be completely independent. Our partnership with PATH began with the Saving Sight program, and we found that there was a need for individuals to receive eye exams and eyeglasses that couldn't otherwise afford them. And at that time, understanding their mission and who they served, we felt it would be the perfect partnership for our Saving Sight program.
Bev's Kid Reach is a youth mentoring program, but we do focus on children that are in our transitional housing program.
It's a program where different mentors or individuals want to help young adults and teenagers just with life, guidance, helping them out, building a relationship. Aaliyah, she would not talk. She was super shy, and she began to slowly talk to me and open up, and now I can't get her to stop talking. It's really difficult.
I'm more talkative and open with her than usual I used to be. She's like a big sister that I've never had.
The impact Bev's Kid Reach has had over the last 4 years since I've been here has grown the children's self-confidence, their ability to make better decisions, just basically the challenges that children face today.
East Texas Food Bank was established coming up to 30 years ago, and PATH was one of the original agencies that we established with.
We spend $10,000 a month making sure we have food in our pantry so that when somebody comes in, they can get food.
The choice pantry that PATH offers, it has empowered the families to do something on their own and for themselves, and give them a sense of pride that they're doing something to provide for their family.
Not only just the immediate relief of hunger, but also really fighting poverty in a meaningful way.
Individuals may come in and they ask for rent assistance.
We needed help with our rent. They stepped in, they give us help, and they give us food and things that we needed for the house and for ourselves.
The program that I'm most excited about is our transitional housing program. That's where we couple affordable housing with case management and work with families one-on-one for 18 to 24 months.
A lot of the people that apply for Habitat Homes, they've got credit issues. But PATH has a program through this transitional housing where they counsel them, they work with them, they clean up their credit.
If you can't resolve your housing issues, then nothing else gets fixed.
I recently moved into the Path home about 3 years ago, rather, and I've been enjoying it ever since. They have really blessed me and my children's lives. Habitat and Path combined, and when they combined, we pretty much made history. I got blessed again by getting me a house built through Habitat for Humanity.
It's a huge self-confidence builder. But the thing that means the most to me is that now we have these children who can look to their parents as an example, who own their own home. They may have been the first person in their entire family who's ever owned a home. Wow, that is huge.
I was diagnosed, with cancer again in November 2015. When it came, about being a candidate for the House, so I was still going through some really, tough times. I just thank God for Pat, for going over and beyond. I cried, I cried then, but I just thank God for Pat.
And so to be able to sit down one-on-one and get that personalized approach with a case manager, that does more than you can even imagine.
We have no interest in duplicating services or competing with anybody else. We're working in partnership and collaboration with every other agency.
It means a lot to me to be a part of PATH. It is the most rewarding job that I've ever had.
I just give thanks for the founding spirit that brought PATH into existence.
Being employed with PATH has really helped to follow my passion to help others.
They're always there for the people. Regardless how they act or who it is, they are there.
I want to tell them thank you, and if anybody ever need any help, PATH is the place to go to get help, get assistance. They don't turn their back on you, they don't judge you.
We're happy to celebrate along with all our other collaborating organizations, the individuals, the other agencies, our government, private foundations, the businesses, congregations. We have collected a large group of people that are making this work possible.
I think the future looks exceptionally bright for PATH. Tyler continues to change, but the basic DNA of our community is one of a community that cares about other people and is willing to be self-reliant and do what they need to do as a community to help people that are in need. And so as the community grows, PATH is going to grow. As the community changes, PATH is going to change, but its essential mission of seeing a need and responding to it is never going to change.